water, earth, fire, air. Only the Avatar can master all 4 elements and reach the finals. But first, he will have to grind 100 eliminations to see if the spear is truly one of the best weapons in the game. And he'll do it so you don't have to.
The biggest problem that I tend to see when people use the spear is they think that they just need to spam swing and just keep spamming away, like they're using the sword, or they're using the dual swords, or any of the other sharp melee weapons in the game. The spear is surprisingly one of the weapons that benefits the most from you being precise with your melee attacks, because if we look at a single alt fire, 1, 2, 3. A single alt fire on the spear will attack 3 times, hit every enemy around you in a 3-meter radius, and it will full kill a medium. On a heavy, the alt fire will bring them down to about 40 HP, which one swipe and they're dead. And speaking of the swipes, the spear is actually one of the only melee weapons, I think, that does a different amount of damage based on what hit in the combo you're on. So the spear's combo looks like this: swipe, poke, poke, swipe, poke, poke. And the swipe does considerably less damage than the poke. So 1, 2, 3. The swipes and pokes won't make any difference in the amount of hits to kill a light or a medium, but on a heavy, the swipes will take longer to kill a heavy than they will with the pokes. So we're on hit 5, 6, but if we incorporate the pokes in there by attacking fast enough, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 hits and a heavy's dead. Now, the most important thing that people need to realize about the spear is that you can't cancel out of the alt fire. Once you hit that button, you have to go through with all 3 swings of the combo. Now, there are some techs that people said that they have discovered to cancel out of this, like hitting one of the sound quips. Clearly that didn't work. Also, there's hitting an emote, but you can't really cancel out of the emote that fast either. So if you get stuck, and then you have to cancel out of this, you might be able to get out of it a little bit faster by hitting an emote, but you're still going to be stuck stationary, and honestly, I think that's a little bit worse. So more often than not, you're going to want to commit to hitting the 3-swing combo instead of trying to cancel it out with an emote, because you don't want to be a sitting duck just waiting for people to shoot you. That the whole reason you want to cancel out of it is so you can move. But the emote solution doesn't help you. I'm spamming my keys right now trying to get out of that, and it still takes me a solid second into the emote to be able to move. So unless you hit it right away and then realize you made a mistake, it's really not worth you trying to do.
And now, introducing our skin for the day, Avatar, the Fat Airbender. They don't have any orange tunics in the shop. If they did, I'd be using it, but they don't. They also don't have any head tattoos that don't look like they're straight out of Cyberpunk, so outfit limitations aside. Now, as we all know, Avatar, the Last Airbender was a story about balance. So we are going to ensure that every loadout we have today is balanced with each of the 4 elements. The spear is always going to be air. Sorry, not sorry. But we are going to start off with the goo gun, earth, the dome shield, water, the RPG, fire, and the healing emitter, more water. And without further ado, let us hop right into our first game of the day. Unlegendary? Is that supposed to be like a description of your behavior? Like you behave unlegend-like? Oh, I left voice chat. What'd I say? My mic isn't even on. Got one. Oh shit. No. Ah! I forgot to waterbend. Sorry, buddy. Ah, no. My earthbending style was no match for his swangin' style. Oh, nah, dude, come on. Is this karma for popping off with the sword last night on stream? Ah, damn, they were coming at me from both sides.
Damn, come on, dude. I feel like this match, every light has ganged up on me with someone else, even if they're not on the same damn team. And once again, the spin is not always the right move. Nope, they outran me. Okay, so you came in the radius of my spear for 2 hits, and I hit you once. Yeah, pardon my French, but that math ain't mathin'. Oh well, I got that. Got him. Oh wow, got him. Wait, that hit registered no hits? Last minute kill. I'll take that. All right, 8 and 10 for our first game here. Not great. While we're looking at this screen here, I'm just going to hit you guys with tip number 2, and that is that the spear is not best suited for a match full of lights. They were backing up and spraying me with their M11s, and there wasn't really anything I could do. Sure, if I had had the lock bolt, I might have been able to lock them in place a little bit, but that could only have helped me so much. All right, not seeing as many lights in this game, so we should have some better luck this time around. Oh no, but he's coming for me now. And he can't hang with the airbending style! Except he dropped me through the floor. What the f? Oh no, both of them were there. Damn, they kind of f***ed me up. There we go. Hit you in the dark. Got him. Oh no, damn, they got revenge. For a teammate that wasn't even theirs. I'm gonna go around for a sneak attack. Fire! No, he yanked! Oh no, it's another spear! Got him. Three and 6. Well, with a whole team full of lights, what else do I really expect? And a team is LLM already. Woohoo! Ah, shit. Well, I was almost cooking there. Tip number 3 with the spear. Bubble fighting is your best friend. For those of you that haven't taken 12 years off of your life by playing an afternoon of Apex, bubble fighting is when you deploy a bubble and bob and weave in and out of it to trade off dealing damage and avoiding taking damage. Only it's even easier to do in the finals since the dome allows your shots to pass through it while stopping your opponents. Any melee weapon greatly benefits from perfecting this skill, but the spear is perfect for it because of the area of effect alt-fire. Oh, it almost killed him. Yep, and the curse of the alt-fire swing strikes again. Wow, I didn't know who to worry about. Apparently, it was someone nowhere f***ing near me. There we go. Ah, damn. Wow, none of us survived that. 5 and 7. What are we gonna do about it? All right, so with Light Mageddon on our hands here, we're gonna have to swap up our loadouts after a couple of games. So we are going to swap out our earthbending specialization for the waterbending Winch Claw, and we're gonna swap out the waterbending dome for the earthbending Barricade. Don't ask me what that hand gesture was, I don't even know. The Balls Hoff Jr. There's something I'm missing there with that one. I'll get it at some point. Got him. Got him. Oh, Jesus, I just realized I left my camera pointing straight up and ain't nobody could see me. Oh no, the mosquito got me. Damn, oh no, we were evenly matched.
This is your captain speaking with tip number 4. Just because you have a long stick does not mean you have infinite reach. Don't act like it.
God damn. I thought that would work. It did not. Got him. Oh no. Aw, come on, dude. Yeah, that's right. I got you with my firebending style. God damn, dude. Got him. Ah, dude. We'll expand a little more on this a bit later, but tip number 5, if somebody puts up a giant smoke screen, get in there and start spinning. You'll see why. Oh, guess they did have time to steal. That's alright, I'm just gonna spin in circles round in the dark. My money fart? Damn, alright, I got 2 of them, but then other spear boy got me. Alright, and that is a win for us. Let's go. 16 and 8 for the win. Now that's what I'm talking about, y'all. All right, we've got Invincible and a 2008 Xbox gamer tag. This is gonna be lit. I got more range than you. Got him. Got him. Come on, dude. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, buddy. He left as soon as I got him up. You ungrateful. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, buddy. Ooh, no shot, I just did that. Oh my god, that was the first death I got the whole game. My guy, what are you doing? Aw, shit. You're welcome for that cover, by the way. Nope. Aw, shit. Ah, f***, I almost had him. That's right, you can't run away. Aw, dude! Well, we did not get the box, but we went crazy. 16 and 4. Oh my god, dude. Protect me, Squire. Oh no. Well, this is just your reminder to not get greedy. Dude,
I will fucking put you on this spear and turn you into a goddamn Christmas goose.
what? What the? What just happened? Oh, they got me cornered in that room. There we go. Got two of them. Oh no, the third one got me. Got him. Damn. Sorry, buddy. Oh no. I ran right into the gas and I took a... and I died. Ooh, all right, I got one. They got the other. Oh, but they're wiped. No, but 15 and 9 is pretty damn good. Well, ladies and gents, that loadout's gonna be really hard to beat. 47 kills in 3 games. Wow. Even I'm impressed by that shit. So, I know I normally swap up my specialization with each change of the loadout, but I had an idea with the couple of smoke plays that we had these past 2 games. What if we just went full Book 2 Avatar and Aang is just sitting over here using water bending like ain't nobody's f***ing business. With a, just a smidge of earth bending. Again, don't ask me what this is. I don't
No, but Winch, Barricade, Smoke, and Anti-Grav Cube to add just a little more air to the bend. How will this loadout stack up? Let's find out. Nuclear Crisis. The fact that that's the weirdest name that I've gotten today is a little weird. I don't like it. The smokes were a fantastic idea. Anti-Grav Cube not so much, but the smoke saved my life on more than one occasion. I cannot stress this enough, but tip number 6 has to be to bring the smokes with you. Being a heavy melee user, obscuring yourself is your best chance of survival, and giving yourself the added benefit of not needing to rely on your teammates to quickly move you around the map. If you're running away from an enemy that is absolutely beaming on you, dropping a smoke may just save your life. Aside from being an amazing defensive tool, the smokes are also incredible for offense. You saw me on more than one occasion. If I jumped in with the spin attack around a smoky cash out, nobody stood a chance, and I was racking up kills. For the first time in the series, I'm going to leave you with a solid recommended loadout for the spear, and that is the Winch Claw, the Barricade, the RPG, and smoke grenades. You can bring the Dome Shield if you'd like, but I found that the solid nature of the barricades ended up helping us a lot in our fights, and the spear may have just cured a little bit of my hatred for barricades. But never take off the RPG with the spear. You need to be able to open fights with that burst damage, and I don't think C4 in this instance would really cut it. Well, folks, another episode is in the bag for us, and I must say, I had so much fun using the spear today. Now, it only took us 10 games to get those 100 eliminations. Throughout those 10 games, we won 4, we lost 6, leaving us with a win-loss ratio of 0.66 for the day. Would have liked to win a couple more games, but you know what? Shit happens. Throughout those 10 games, we got 104 eliminations to 82 deaths, leaving us with a KD ratio of 1.29. Now that's pretty darn good. Not the best we've ever had in this series, but far, far from the worst. But alright, so what's the verdict? How are we feeling about the spear? Is the spear one of the best weapons in the game that we have been absolutely sleeping on? Yeah, bet your sweet ass this spear is one of the best weapons in the game, laddie. The spear requires a specific playstyle with the heavy. You need to be agile, moving around, hard to hit, and most of all, you need to be able to create distance, create cover, and be able to hide from your enemy in order to effectively use the spear. It is an ambush weapon if I've ever seen one. Normally speaking, I am a big fan of using the goo gun with the spear. I like hitting people in the feet with the goo gun so that I can stop their movement and then catch up and poke them. But the Winch Claw did serve us very well today, and honestly, I think the spear has given me a newfound appreciation for the Barricade. You know, this helped us a lot more than the Dome Shield did. Dome Shield is still a great option with the spear, mind you, but what the barricades were able to do was give us a permanent wall that we could put up and play around with the spear, and that is super helpful, especially when you consider the heavy doesn't have a lot of mobility on their own. Now, I would recommend for you to practice in the firing range, maybe do the big box battle, practice playing around these barricades, and really making use of cover while you move around and fight with the spear. It's certainly not one of the best weapons in the game, mind you. This does have a lot of limitations to it, but in the right hands, this is some of the most fun that you can have with the heavy, and I strongly recommend that you give it a chance. But anywho, that is going to wrap it up for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already for more finals content. Say what's up down in those comments and let me know, what light weapon should we use next week? Go vote in that survey. As you know, closes on Friday after the stream. Thank you guys so much for watching again, and I will see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye.